Good afternoon to one and all present. Honorable Chief Guest, Padma Shri Professor Anil Kumar Baru, Honorable Chancellor, Honorable Vice Chancellor, respected Registrar, Dean of Defense Schools, distinguished guests, faculty members, and my beloved students. On behalf of Srimanta Shankar Academy Society, I welcome you all to the third Foundation Day of GIRIJANANDA CHOWDHURY University. Today we gather to commemorate a remarkable milestone in our institution's history, its third Foundation Day. As we celebrate this special day, we reflect on our journey, achievements, and the dream that lie ahead. Our institution was founded on the principles of excellence, innovation, and community. Over the years, we have grown, learned, and evolved together, fostering a culture of curiosity, creativity, and collaboration. I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to our founders who laid the groundwork for this esteemed institution. Their vision and dedication have shaped us into what we are today, a vision of knowledge, character, and values. To our teachers, thank you for guiding, inspiring, and believing in us. Your tireless efforts have empowered generations of students with knowledge, skills, and values essential for success. To other students, you are the heartbeat of our institution. Your enthusiasm, passion, and potential make us proud. Let us continue striving for excellence and making a positive impact. As we look to the future, let us reaffirm our commitment to our values and mission. Let us cherish our past, celebrate our present, and embark on new endeavors with optimism and enthusiasm. Happy Foundation Day to all of us. May our institution continue to thrive and inspire generations. Lastly, my heartfelt gratitude to the organizer for organizing the third Foundation Day with grand success. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. May I now request Honorable Chancellor, sir, to kindly address the gathering.
Namaskar. Good afternoon to one and all present here. On the dais, we have the chief guest, Padma Shri Professor Anil Baru from Guwahati University, our President, Srimanta Shankar Academy, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Das. We have with us today many of our, not many actually, what we expected that we could have received many more, but still we have some of our earlier faculty members, Professor Practice, Mr. Bhuya, all the officials of the university, senior officials, other faculty members, student friends, and ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to extend my warm greetings to one and all present here on this auspicious occasion of completion of the third year of its existence of the GIRIJANANDA CHOWDHURY University, which was established in 2022 on 17th October. So, in a short span of 3 years, although we can say that we are still very infant, as per the establishment of the university, but although institution-wise we are not very young, we are quite old, that the foundation was laid in 2006 with the establishment of GIRIJANANDA, followed by the CHIPS in 2007, then also subsequently the pharmacy college in Tejpur and the GIRIJANANDA in Tejpur. So then finally we have got this university as a private, state-private university. So if we see that as of now in 2025 data, there are 54 central universities, more than 400 public state universities, and about 436, if I am correct, 436 state private universities in the country established under UGC. So you can see the importance or the place of the private universities, that against 400 public universities, state public universities, or 54 central universities, the private universities number is 436. So almost, equal number, almost 50% share is with the private universities. And if we take the colleges into account, it is more than 75% colleges in the country are private colleges. Why it is happening? Why there is growth in the private colleges and the universities? Because the public institution cannot accommodate or enroll so many students. The number of students that is enrolled, the enrolling students is growing so fast that the government institution or public institution cannot accommodate so many students, and they have to opt for private universities. Now education has become very, very competitive. With the growing number of private institutions as well as the public institution, education has become very competitive. So if an institution has to survive, or if it has to show its performance, then the quality has to be ensured. In every university or every institution, quality has to be ensured. So, as we know that the National Education Policy, in the very beginning, it has emphasized that the enrollment ratio of the students has to be increased, not only in the school level, but also in the higher education institution. The enrollment ratio has to be increased, and this is only can be possible if we have good intake capacity in various disciplines in the private institutions, private higher education institutions. Where private education institution will flourish, then they definitely expand, then the enrollment ratio of the students also will be increased. And as compared to public education or public institutions, we always find that the private institutions are very, very dynamic. Very, very dynamic, and this institution easily adapts to the needs of the society. So the curriculum or the degree programs run by the private institutions, higher education institutions, are always market driven. So market driven means these are all industry oriented education system. What is the need of the industry? What is the need of the market? Accordingly, the graduates need to be produced. So in that domain, the private institutions are playing a great role in the country. They are only trying to see what is the advancement in the business, what is the advancement in the industry, what is the advancement in science or other sectors. Accordingly, we have to produce the graduates and the postgraduates. And accordingly, our course curriculum also we try to make them very flexible. flexible, and we try to introduce quick changes in the course curriculum so that our students remain up to date or remain market ready with their knowledge and the skill. And we also, in this particular university, we try to give the best teaching, learning environment, and also try to give the physical facilities which are up to date. So many a times our visitors, when they come to this university, they visit the laboratories. Even very recently, this year itself, we had some visitor from abroad. They visited our laboratories in engineering faculty, engineering school. He was also very much astonished and very happy to see the equipments or the laboratory setup that we are maintaining in the engineering faculty. Likewise, in the pharmacy faculty also, we are very much up to date with the latest equipments and the laboratory facilities.